Are you looking for the best printers for heat transfers? In this video we will look at some of the best printers for heat transfers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Epson Expression Photo HD XP. Our top pick creates fabulous color prints from its individual 6-color Claria Photo HD inks and precision nozzles. You'll be able to create heat transfers with as much detail and color range as you want. Printing vibrant heat transfers for your t-shirts is easy with this Epson Expression printer. The 6 ink cartridges produce unparalleled color quality, making it the best color printer for heat transfers. These high-definition cartridges feature color ranges that other printers can't because of the inclusion of red and gray ink cartridges. The Claria ink is also long-lasting and won't fade after transferring your print to the fabric. Additionally, this Epson supports production on a wide variety of paper sizes, including a wide format. This heat transfer printer has an impressively precise printhead that can apply ink droplets as small as 1.5 picoliters. A picoliter is 1/1,000,000,000 of a liter, so very tiny. Compare this inkjet printer's ink to the best ink-efficient printer, which has an ink save mode you can switch on to ration your ink use. Number 2. Epson WF7710 Workforce Wireless Printer for Heat Transfers. This Epson uses smudge, fade, and wart-resistant ink that can last up to 84 years, which is the kind of durability you want for heat transfers. Its Precision Core 2S printhead achieves excellent color vibrancy and resolution. High 4800 x 2400 dpi resolution rear paper feed for specialty paper up to 5760 x 1440 optimized dpi resolution. Cons: scanner can be difficult to use. The Epson WF7710 Workforce Wireless Printer is a workhorse machine that's designed for mixed media. Its rear paper tray is specifically designed for specialty paper and is perfect for heat transfer paper. With 4 individual ink cartridges, you have a wide color palette at your fingertips and can get up to 4800 x 2400 dpi on your prints. Though it's considered a great wireless printer, this isn't as great for travel as the best portable printer. The Precision Core 2S printhead is excellent at applying the ink true to the image you're working from. One of the best features of the printer is the fact that it uses DURA Bright Ultra Pigment ink, which, as its name implies, is super durable. Not only will you have great color depth on your prints, but you can also rest easy knowing that the colors won't fade easily when applied to the fabric. Feel free to compare this printer with the best printer for crafting that uses Claria Photo HD ink, which is vibrant and long-lasting. Number 3. Epson Artisan 1430 Printer for Heat Transfers. Work big with your designs with this wide format printer that allows borderless printing up to 13x19 size media. Achieve photographic-like prints with resolution up to 5760 x 1440 optimized dpi. Pro's 6-cartridge Claria ink produces in high definition, supports over 60 media types and sizes. Print from smartphone, iPhone, tablet, and mobile devices. Cons: uses a lot of ink. Don't limit yourself in size. The Epson Artisan 1430 color inkjet printer is one of the most versatile printers when it comes to accommodating media types. This transfer printer can work with any size heat transfer up to 13x19 inches. The color inkjet printer also offers quick borderless printing in several preset sizes. This heat transfer printer prints beautifully on a variety of media, including heat transfer paper. The patented DX5 micropiezo print head prints largely with incredible resolution from 6 high-definition ink cartridges. This color inkjet printer excels at printing smooth gradients and true-to-life colors. You won't have to worry about grainy prints or smudging, as the ink is smudge, faded, and waterproof. That kind of ink is ideal when you get to the actual heat transfer process. Compare that to the best printer ink that gets you unrivaled quality every time. Make sure the device you choose is compatible with your computer. Like one of the best printers for Mac would be if you have regularly used a Mac. Number 4. Epson Workforce 1100 Printer for Heat Transfers. If you're screen printing for business use, the Epson Workforce 1100 functions like a speedy office laser printer at up to 30 pages per minute while maintaining fabulous color depth and detail. The Workforce 1100 offers great controls for quality, volume, and speed when you need to get down to business. It can achieve as high as 5760 x 1440 optimize DPI resolution or print up to 30 pages per minute, which is as fast as a laser printer. This isn't a laser printer, though, as it uses for high-definition ink cartridges that apply durable, long-lasting ink to your heat transfers. It produces crisp edge lettering and smooth color gradients. Even though it has one feeding tray, you can adjust it to print onto sizes as large as 13 inches wide. The print head nozzles can adjust to as many as 5 different sizes, giving you great control over ink usage. The machine is also Energy Star qualified, which means it uses around 70% less power than office laser printers. Compare this to the best printer for small businesses that promise very efficient running costs and less frequent maintenance. Number 5. Canon PIXMA TR4520 printer for heat transfers. T-shirt designs can come from anywhere, and with connectivity options like AirPrint, Mopria Print Service, Wireless Connect, and the Canon Print app, this printer allows you to print them from anywhere with ease. The connectivity options on the Canon PIXMA TR4520 are super responsive. Its auto power on /off function lets you start a print job wirelessly from another room without touching the machine. If you ever need to use the printer's controls, it has a full dot matrix LCD screen and intuitive buttons. You can print, scan, and even fax from nearly any device by connecting via Wi-Fi or through Canon's print app. Color print quality is good and clear, up to 4800 x 1200 dpi resolution, and it handles heat transfer paper well. While it only takes 2 ink cartridges, one black and a second dye-based ink, our research found that it can achieve photo quality prints nonetheless from the 1280 total nozzles it uses to apply the ink. This is the best Canon for heat transfer jobs. And if you're a student, you will want to invest in the best printer for students that offers convenient management of printing functions and monitors ink levels. Number 6. Epson EcoTank ET2750 printer for heat transfers. The Epson EcoTank replaces traditional ink cartridges with refillable ink tanks that hold more ink and reduce the waste of throwing out empty cartridges. You'll also save up to 80% on ink over the lifetime of the printer. There are several reasons why the Epson EcoTank ET2750 is the best eco-friendly printer for heat transfers. Most notably, its unique ink system uses for EcoTank ink bottles instead of traditional cartridges. Right out of the box, the printer includes enough ink to print up to 5,200 color pages, which would be about 30 regular ink cartridges. Additionally, the unit itself is recyclable and Energy Star qualified. You don't sacrifice print quality either, with a high resolution of up to 5760 x 1440 dpi and 3 variable nozzle sizes for great color detail. It can handle borderless printing and paper widths up to 14 inches. While the 1.44-inch LCD screen on the unit is a bit small, the extensive mobile printing options and controls make it so that doesn't really matter. Consider comparing this printer to the best laser printer that has a large 4.3 color touchscreen. Number 7. Okidata 624393001C711 weight printer for heat transfers. This Okidata can print colors and solid white on transfer media, which allows you to achieve a new level of crispness and vibrancy. This printer is designed for printing on alternative media with a focus on heat transfer paper. With high-definition LED color printing and a dedicated white toner cartridge, you can achieve a richness of color and contrast on your prints that other printers on this list can't. It's especially good for heat transfers that you're going to apply to dark color fabric. The unit has a convenient dedicated tray for heat transfer paper that holds up to 100 sheets. It also prints at a fairly quick pace of up to 8 pages per minute on heat transfer paper. Overall, the transfer paper gets handled through the feeding tray smoothly and reliably, no matter how big of a job you're working on. You may also want to consider the best large format printer that features two 250-sheet high-capacity paper feeding trays as well as a rear input tray for specialty media.